everybody, my name's Alula. We're back with another video. Sorry it's been a while, low-key been slacking, but we're here now. No fancy intro this time. I gotta get back into it. It's been a while, so we're just gonna get straight into a short video. Let's go. NFC West, frauds, contenders. Let's talk about it right now. Let's start with the Rams. The Rams are an interesting team. To me, I think Cooper Kupp is the best receiver in the NFL still. You know what? We don't have to split hairs. He's a top 3, top 5 receiver in the NFL. And, he had the greatest statistical season. And they obviously have the best defensive player in the NFL. They have a great head coach in Sean McVay. Yet people want to discount the Rams like they are just nowhere in the playoff picture, not a real team. Obviously, Stafford's injuries raised some concerns. However, I think the Rams are being undervalued a little bit. I got to look at their over-under, but I can see them winning 9-10 games. I mean, it's just Sean McVay. It's what we expect when his guys are healthy. So, the Rams, I'm just kind of in the middle about them. That's a team I need to see play. I don't have a strong opinion on the Rams yet. I need to see them play. Moving on, Arizona Cardinals, complete tire fire. Kyler Murray's probably not going to be back until late October, early November. I'm just spitballing, but it was a torn ACL late in the season last year. Also we have to account that there's just not a lot of great players on that team. You got good players. You got, Hollywood Brown, on the Isaiah Simmons, Buda Baker, Zaven Collins. You got decent guys, but the culture's a mess. The locker room's a mess, according to reports. And obviously, they're the bottom feeder of the division. So let's just stop talking about them. The Seattle Seahawks. Now, listen, the Seahawks are an interesting team. Last year, of course, I undervalued them. I did not believe in Geno Smith. He proved us wrong. He had a good season. And let's be honest, Pete Carroll or whoever's making the decisions with the drafting last year was absolutely fantastic. He got 2 tackles. Abraham Lucas at right tackle, Charles Cross at left tackle. They both hit. Kenneth Walker's amazing. And they drafted Zach Charbonnet from UCLA, another running back this year. He's really good. I liked him a lot at UCLA. They drafted Jackson Smith and Jigba, who we all know, really good receiver at Ohio State. Just look at the Rose Bowl against Utah. He's amazing. Defense has a lot of good names. They just drafted a corner with their top 10 pick, which they got from the Broncos in the Russell Wilson trade. The Witherspoon kid from Illinois. So, if he pans out, Tariq Woolen was a steal from them last year. Kobe Bryant at the nickelback. He came from UC, University of Cincinnati. He had a couple forced fumbles. He made some plays unexpectedly. Really, they just have a good team. They brought back Bobby Wagner. They got a lot of good weapons. A lot of really good safety duo. I mean, they have a good roster. So the Seahawks could definitely return to the playoffs, but we all know, I think we all have that lingering thought. I don't really trust Geno Smith in a playoff game. I do want to be more optimistic on them than I was. So, Seahawks and Rams, I'm very interested to see who finishes second in this division. But, the Seahawks, great coach, good roster. They should be competitive for a playoff spot. The NFC's kind of weak. So, we'll see how that shapes out. Then the San Francisco 49ers, just an absolutely disgusting roster. I mean, you guys like Nick Bosa, Hufanga, Charvarius Ward, Fred Warner. I mean, they're the second best linebacker duo in the NFL behind the Baltimore Ravens. You look at their offensive pieces, second best tight end in the NFL, in my opinion. Outside weapons galore, Debo, Ayuk. Christian McCaffrey, top 3 running back in the NFL, and he's a great receiver out of the backfield, and he can line up as receiver as well. The only question is quarterback, and if Brock Purdy's back healthy, listen, I know he was an undrafted rookie or 7th-round rookie, whatever he was last year, and he played well, maybe caught people by surprise, but I don't think, it's one thing if you get tape on a quarterback, and, it's going to be harder for them the next season, obviously, but when you have a play caller of the likes of Kyle Shanahan, I seriously doubt that the Niners offense is going to take a step back. I really doubt that. Purdy, Lance, Darnold, to me it doesn't matter. This team is too good, too stacked to not win the NFC West. I'm going to go Niners. I'll say Rams, Seahawks, Cardinals. Niners are really the only contender to me that can win multiple playoff games. But the Seahawks, if they had a better quarterback, I'd be more convinced. But they don't. But I really like the Seahawks roster. I just wanted to point that out one more time. Thanks for watching, guys. Baby's crying in the back, so I got to go. You guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.